that's all we can do is just try to inform, let you know you're not alone. And here's the other kicker, Mandy, because I've seen this online. When there's so many people trying to figure out what they can do to get their kids back, get their rights taken back, right? Have due process, then people are starting judging other people for not doing what they say. I will never, ever get upset by anyone doing what they think is right, ever. And that's what I get tired of is people, can you believe that person, why didn't she do this or why didn't he do that? I don't really care. It's what they want to do. It's their rights. I'm not going to get upset with somebody for that.
Right. And we see a lot of that. I give a lot of advice. You give a lot of advice, and I think the big deal is like, I'm going to give you advice, but I'm not going to be mad at you if you don't take it. You know what I mean? However, we can't give you legal advice, but we can speak from experience.
Yeah, we're also trying to find a remedy. I know I'm working tirelessly. I talked to Mandy to figure out my situation and other people's situation. We won't share anything until we find a system that actually can work for people. But also that doesn't mean we're in DC. Mandy was in DC in February. No, January.
January 15th.
January.
Yeah.
And then I went in February, about a month later. I just drove there. We both have no problem with trying to get this changed in DC. And that's one thing we do have some people coming together to organize a time for all of us to show up in April. We both have great visions of what we're going to do, but we want everyone can show up, drive there. You can see I drove there. I slept in my car. It wasn't a big deal and it was cold. But we're not just going to sit here too and complain and tell stories and try to give you advice. We are also campaigning to change the broken systems within CPS and within the courts and the family court system.